Hello ladies and gentlemen, Richard B. Coughlin here on the Atheist Anecdote channel. I'm just going to give you a quick sort of review of the Brett Keane straight dope debate that happened last night. It was fucking beautiful. I mean, usually these blog TV shows, they can be a huge disappointment. This was everything I wanted it to be and more. It was like watching Mike Tyson fight Ernest P. Worrell. You know, like, it's like the last 10 seconds of Apollo Creed versus Drago, but it went on for like an hour and a half. The chat room, Brett's doing his blog TV start, and this is like 2 hours before the debate, and Brett comes into Street Noob's blog TV, where there are already more people, even though there's no show going on, than in Brett Keane's one. And he's posting his Skype name saying, hey, if you want to talk to a star, come talk to Brett Keane. And J-Dub was in there mincing along behind him like Jabba the Hutt's little mate, except it's hard to tell which one's Jabba the Hutt in this one. Finally the debate gets going, and I was a moderator. I was really tempted to kick Brett Keane. But yeah, Brett Keane, because we could have kicked him and just claimed victory like he does. But then, Brett Keane had some support there, but boy, they'd shut up by the end of it. First of all, Brett Keane gets onto the fucking, onto the Skype call with Dope, and he's on there with J-Dub, because he can't go on there on his own. He can't go on there without backup, so he's fucked at it. And then they finally get rid of J-Dub, and Brett's there on his fucking own. He's stalling because he doesn't have headphones. I mean, he tried every slimy trick in the book, but the best one he tries is just dragging the answer out, sort of trying to derail the question. Like, you'd ask him, like they were asking him about the fake reviews that were on his book reviews, the fake book reviews he put on his Amazon, and he's like, well, what happened was, me and some guys we knew, we set up a website, and it was called Serpent Something Publishing, and what happened was I went to see a friend of mine called Charlie, and Charlie was there. We on the way there, I saw this paving stone that looked like Martin Luther King Jr., and I always liked his speech about I had a dream, because I once had a dream too. I was eating a cheeseburger, and then, do you think cheeseburgers, they should make burgers out of cheese? Would that count? I don't really know. Cheese comes from milk, you know. Anyway, when I was a kid, we used to drink milk on Sundays. We'd call it Sunday milk. And just like, get to the fucking point. He kept bringing me up as well. He kept bringing me up into this. But it was amazing because every time, Dope was totally fucking prepared for it. He was totally prepared. Every time Brett Dope immediately had the video, and Brett, it's amazing just watching Brett there. It's like watching a 5-year-old try and tell his parents that he didn't put the jelly donut in the VCR. It wasn't me. What? I mean, literally, he's playing the poem video where he rips off the poem, and Brett's watching it like, hey, what's this? What's going on here? Where's all this? He claimed, like, no, it was a poem review, and you've edited the footage out, and you've added text over it, and like, blah, 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 blah. And he brought me up about 5 times. He claimed that the video he made years ago with Firefly, 505, where they were talking about they were going to DOCA everyone, he claimed that was a parody of me. Right, even though that was about a year before I started making videos. He can't even get his fucking... He fucking claimed that he got the name Edward from a Gimme a Break Man video, even though the Gimme a Break Man video happened after Brett had dropped his docs, and even though Edward isn't Brett's real name, and the guy Gimme a Break Man was giving a shout out to was some Japanese dude who's about 65 years old. But I'm going to leave a link to the whole debate. It's on Angelic Nine's channel. Just go and watch it. It's just pow, pow. And it was beautiful. And Brett, you're talking about you're a big star. At one point, there were more people in that blog TV room than you have subscribers. That that, you're not a big star, my friend, and that debate was for every fucking false DMCA, everything you plagiarised, every fucking person you have insulted and stalked, every person you have rung up and abused, every person you fucking blocked unnecessarily, every fucking dollar that you have scrounged out of people with your fucking bullshit. That was your fucking... And I hope that video goes fucking viral and it never goes away. But the biggest crime you nearly fucking did, look, you did, Brett Keane, last night, was you nearly killed poor Edible Napalm, because we were playing the Brett Keane drinking game, and Napalm, he's uploaded it on his channel. The poor fucker couldn't feel his face by the end of it. Do you know how much you have to fucking lie to nearly kill Napalm with booze, right? So, straight dope, yeah, I salute you. And in honour of this, as part of the Ponage Olympics, I'm going to honour this by, I'm going to change the name of the two of the awards I give. I normally used to give the Captain Awesome Spirit of Ponage Award. It's now the Straight Dope Spirit of Ponage Award. And I'm going to give, and instead of the Venom Fang X Most Pwned Award, it's now the Brett Keane Most Pwned Award. I'm changing the names in honour of this, so go and watch it. And Brett, fuck you. I fucking hope you fade away into the obscurity that you already virtually live in. Richard the Dick Coughlin, the Atheist Anecdote. Good night, may God bless.